Hello, I am Adalberto Cervantes Rodriguez. I am the creator of the ERP technology and business database technology that is used worldwide, but only by SAP and Oracle. Those companies installed my technology at the Mexican oil company Pemex. I requested to the Mexican government to give me a copy of the agreement between Pemex and Oracle and SAP and Pemex, and they couldn't find anything. This is really fishy, and it's because they use both of my technologies, the ERP technology and the business database technology, to put in bankruptcy all the Mexican government companies that belong to the Mexican citizens. Today they want to do the same with the US companies, to be moved to China or be moved to Mexico, where they are bankrupted by the Mexican Illuminati military, as well as Illuminati universities like DESEN, ITAM, Iberoamericana, Panamericana, IPADE, ANAWAC, and others. They put in bankruptcy the US companies, and after they are moved to China as well. Has all the partners, a lot of small Indian origin IT companies, mainly registered in Texas, North Carolina, New York City, State Michigan, State California, with the help of the skull bones to do these accounting frauds. They are using Indian origin IT consultants with less education than a US bachelor degree. So you can imagine infiltrating the big corporates, government and military, with fake resumes, fake experience, fake credentials, fake documents, fake working visas. They are killing us, they are destroying us totally, okay? As well as all the clients, we know that there are banks and there are manipulating totally the the worldwide economy, and they define percentage to the Illuminati corporates to destroy any country they want. Today they are focusing United States to be replaced by China, Israel, and Switzerland. So you can imagine the situation, but so horrible. As I told you before in previous program, all the processes and data are totally incorrect because they didn't use science and technology and industrial engineering, and they are using this Chinese, Babylon, Russian, black box. Then we cannot improve the productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness, and we're getting poor, unemployed, and all the companies are going to leave United States because of the pro costs, and even though the data and processes are totally incorrect, the decision will be like that because these Indians are moving all the data, and they are using totally wrong processes. Okay, and you can check that if you're going to your hospital, clinic, and health centers. Then all the processes and data are mixed up. They cannot even make a correct autopsy to define if someone is dead by natural causes or someone is murdered using electromagnetic weapons, nanotechnology, MK Ultra, and other devices. As the father of industrial engineering, ergonomics as a science, I recommend to use immediately industrial engineers with ergonomic backgrounds to have a solution to eliminate all these Illuminati crimes. At the end of the day, all this technology of ergonomics is going to be integrated with my ERP technology and business database technology. Because of all these issues, all the presidents, including Obama, all the CEOs are considered right now like diabolic, satanic, psychopaths, criminals, and even homosexuals. Because the elites are implanting the reptilian implants and make them be homosexuals, bisexuals, pedophiles. They're changing the chemical of their body. As well as the MK Ultra that made them be puppets of the elite, so they control all their necessities, including the basic necessities like poop and pee. So you can imagine the situation going to public events with diapers. Today we're going to talk about the situation of China partnership with Mexico to destroy the United States. This is happening. I mean, we know that exactly. Also is included Russia, also is included Israel, also is included the United Kingdom, and of course the Indians. Okay, the Indians basically are the one doing this money laundering, using all these call centers and working in IT, doing these accounting and fiscal frauds. But they are protected by the Chinese, the military, of course, All of them they are using military guys, okay? With MK Ultra, photographic memory, and others. But these Chinese are using electromagnetic weapons to eliminate anybody in each country that they are working. In the case of the United States, they have been killing CEOs, directors, engineers, accountants, scientists, and others. Then, of course, identify that we are not using US science and technology and industrial engineering, and these Indians immediately they kill them with the Chinese. Okay. As well, all these pedophile and satanic rituals are coming. You know the human trafficking with the Russian women to United States. Of course, all the children that are coming from the Los Zetas and with this Bilderberg group in Monterrey and Atlacomulco, passing all the children to United States, and they are sacrificed. Even they are using the CIA, the CPS, specifically the CPS of San Antonio, Texas, is one of the most important. Of course, connected with Jimmy Os of the Catholic Church. Then they are doing all these kind of adoptions to homosexuals. Okay. So they definitely the Chinese they want to destroy the United States, and they try to use the same technique that they are using against their population, even for because of difference of religions, religion beliefs. So you can imagine killing millions of people with this kind of technology of nanotechnology implants and MK Ultra. Of course, one of this no-profit organization of Hillary Clinton is involved in all these worldwide tactics and be paid by the Rothschilds banks in Switzerland. So they are paying to all these mafias, and the laundering money is done directly by the corporate Illuminatis. So they are using the typical and atypical businesses, illegal and illegal businesses, in the same entities, and they are working in each one of our countries. So definitely China is not really a friend, and these guys they are really psychopaths. And something we have to do in the United States, President-elect Donald Trump, it is accepting all this situation, and he's going to do something about these Chinese because they are really crazy. I mean, using all this situation against their population, but using this situation against other citizens of other countries, and try to look at us like we don't know what's going on. I mean, we have been using US science and technology for many years, and our science and technology is more advanced than the Chinese, even the industrial engineering. So they can produce an airplane, but it's not going to work at all. Okay. Thank you very much for listening. I hope that you like this program. Click in like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my video. Thank you very much. God bless you.